Hello Internet, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. We're going to, you know what, I was thinking about the Blue Bomber again, and I do think that's like genuinely a hard challenge, but I think I want to do that. My volume, as always, is entirely too high. Burning Basement's a bummer. So I think this is actually a difficult challenge. We haven't really talked about it. We start with bomb synergies, which are good, and we have Pyromania, which means we can't take damage from explosions, and of course we have the kamikaze item. Now, I think this is a hard challenge because number one, we can't shoot, so even if we get brimstone or something, I don't think it works. And number two, the kamikaze only deals like a flat damage that never goes up over time. We don't have item rooms. We'll explore the floor. I mean, you know, if we find tinted rocks or something. The kamikaze item, I don't think the damage ever goes up, so it's like a flat damage that you know, by the time we get to the devil fight, it's such a small amount of damage that never increases. I just don't think we can do much with it. And I think that's like the main problem. And again, not being able to shoot is problematic for even if we get a good like devil deal item or whatever, it's so limiting. So I think that the main thing we want to do is really hoping for a tarot card. Like, we don't need damage, we don't need range, we don't need rate of fire, any of that stuff I don't think will matter. So I don't know what we're really looking for. And I don't think Two of Hearts does anything for Blue Baby. So, no, I'm not going to open that. We only have the one key. We're going to hit urns, hoping to find like a tarot card. No. Maybe it was the skulls that do tarot cards. Well, I definitely don't want to deal with those guys. Okay. Ooh, Devil Heart. Sure. So I think like getting HP is like really important, but most of the HP items that we would normally pick up are active items that generate spirit hearts, and we can't do that because we can't get rid of kamikaze. So I genuinely think this is a really hard challenge. But it's not like, it doesn't feel like BS. I mean, we're immune to explosions. It doesn't feel like BS like some of the other challenges do. So I don't hate it. I think it's interesting. We should have been looking for secret rooms. I didn't even think about that. We should definitely be looking for those as well. I don't know the patterns for the secret rooms, but Monstro, I guess I walked into you, my friend. I didn't think I did. Trying to dodge in this confined space is not very easy. There's Monstro down. Just tiny room is a little problematic. Yeah, this doesn't do anything for us, so we'll head down. Yeah, I think getting HP is like the number one thing. So if we could get like the Miter or Gimpy or anything that generates hearts, if we could get luck up items, I think they would do a lot of work for us over the course of the game. Fuse Cutter. I legit have no idea what that does. And I think when we get towards the end of the game, we would rather use our bombs than the kamikaze item because the bombs have synergies. And if we could get more bomb synergies, I think that's something we could look for. I don't want to go in the curse room. I'm not good enough to be able to spend my HP like that. So early floors, it's easy because like everything dies to one burst of kamikaze. In fact, even as the game progresses, I think most things will still die to one kamikaze burst. It's just getting in the boss fights is going to be difficult. Of course, we're getting access to a lot of things because having infinite bombs to destroy rocks and whatnot are pretty good. I don't know if you have to unlock the small rock or if that's something you get from the jump, but we've never seen it, so I'm guessing it's probably something you have to unlock. The bean, so obviously we're not going to replace kamikaze here with that. We don't really have coins enough to justify shops. I think also spending most of our money on spirit hearts is going to be the way to go, because again, most items aren't going to give us any real benefit. So I think, can't believe I didn't get hit. So I think that buying items is not super relevant unless they're bomb related items, and even then I think I'd rather just have more health. Okay, we will clear the floor because I'm noticing I didn't see any tinted rocks up there, but when we cleared them, we got a spirit heart anyway. We have 0 luck. I would love a luck up, frankly. We could check the fight room and see what's in there at least. No, this is the boss rush room, right? Is what they call this. It's just 1 brown chest. It's not worth it. I don't know why I'm carrying the 2 of hearts either. So, last episode, we beat the Waka Waka Challenge. Unfortunately, I mean, I don't know how to feel about this guy. Looks like very good is how I should feel about this guy. We beat the Waka Waka Challenge, which was, like, a little bit surprising. Yeah, I don't think this will affect our damage in any way. Guppy's Collar is the one that revives you. 50% chance of a revive. It is a Guppy item. Would being Guppy even be that beneficial on this run? I mean, it would give us flying. I can't afford 3 spirit hearts. We're going to hope for finding an angel deal is what we're going to look for, honestly, as Blue Baby. Pretty much anytime we play Blue Baby. I guess. I mean, I hate skeletons, but... Okay. Pretty easy so far. Pretty easy fight room. We did take a hit there, unfortunately. We did get some coins. We will check our shop if we come across our shop. Again, probably just going to buy spirit hearts. You jumpers. And these guys do, in fact, take 2 hits to... Okay. Okay. Yeah, lost footage in my last episode. We lost our audio for the Waka Waka Challenge, which is like really disappointing because we beat the Waka Waka Challenge and I had been trying to beat that, and I really would like to be able to say like, hey everybody, look, I did it. But instead I have to be like, oh yeah, we did it, but I screwed everything up so no one's gonna watch it. So that's disappointing, honestly, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Can't fix it, you know. Once it's recorded, it's no going back, you know. All I could have done was record new audio for it, but I didn't really want to do that either. Just because that takes some time. Oh, I don't want to go in that room. Okay. Okay. And because I lost footage, I don't even know what exactly we talked about. So I'm not sure. I mean, we have a lot of bombs. I think it's okay to do this. I don't know what this wooden penny does. If it's an active item and we pick it up, we're basically wasting a slot there. So I think we just buy spirit hearts. I think this is a damage up and it says increases challenge. I'm curious what the card is as well. It's a Joker, pretty great. So we'll take the Joker, although honestly as Blue Baby without, you know, it's most likely going to be a devil deal. So I think that it was actually, oh, we can blow them up. I think it was actually better probably just to buy a spirit heart there. Stupid mushroom. Stupid bleedy people. Okay, screw you guys. Ah, telepills, of course. Of course, telepills. I'm going the wrong way. So I don't even remember what we talked about because, like, I recorded 2 episodes and I'm not sure which episode had which commentary. So why don't we just real quick cover some of the stuff we talked about. Number 1 was coronavirus, which I'm sure you don't want to hear about because I'm sure you're dealing with it as well and it's stressful. But yeah, basically my work has said we're not shutting down. No matter what they say, we're not shutting down. We make deliveries, but we don't deliver essential products. So like my governor said, hey, we're shutting down all non-essential businesses. And despite not being essential, my company is still saying we're not going to shut down. I was going to say, you look like a secret room. Oh, that hurts that we didn't take Guppy's collar. We'll take this because it doesn't hurt us. I didn't think it would reduce my HP because I'm Blue Baby. I thought it reduced you to 1 red heart and it only affected your red hearts. Well, we probably just lost the game. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. I don't even know this guy. Who is this? Oh, it's a wannabe pin? I mean, we'll beat him, but like, oh, you have multiple forms. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So we've never fought this boss before, and having just taken 9 lives, this might be the game for us. Unfortunately. I really, I didn't think 9 lives would reduce. Okay, that's the same thing as happening that... Okay. I'm frustrated. This is the second time I took 9 lives and it absolutely screwed my run. So I'm not feeling great about that. Okay, just get me out of here. I don't want to do this. Nope, don't continue. We're going to go restart the challenge. Unfortunate, we were doing pretty well. Really, really need to stop taking 9 lives. I think it's like, we learned early on in our Isaac career that like 9 lives is something that can screw us because we end up in that cycle of just repeatedly dying. So it's not a good item, I think, for us. Gotta remember that it reduces spirit hearts as well as regular hearts. I thought it only reduced red hearts, but that is obviously not the case. I don't want to deal with spiders. 2 spirit hearts from a rock is pretty great. Well, that's unfortunate. You know, we just lost a bunch of footage, basically. But our run, because I still don't know the items very well. So, always embarrassed when that happens. Black Tooth. You know, I don't know what that does. I think, is that the one that makes you shoot the occasional tooth? I mean, obviously doesn't have an impact on us. Okay. Yeah, so my company has said, like, hey, we're not shutting down no matter what the government says, which I think is real stupid, because we're not essential, and, you know, sending people out to work when they're not essential is a great way of spreading the virus. So I'm frustrated by that. My brother is not taking it very seriously, you know. The day, you know, a lot of stuff got shut down, he went to the mall, even though it's the mall and that's, like, the worst place to go. He doesn't understand that his choices now could potentially, like, kill my grandparents or whatever. He's just not taking it seriously. I also have breathing problems and am concerned he's going to make me sick and then I'll die. You know, not that you're, like, guaranteed to die, but, like, you know, I have breathing problems, so I'm nervous about it because it specifically affects people with breathing problems. I actually think the horsemen are good in this run because it gives us an orbital, whereas most other items we would get from a boss fight has no value because we can't shoot. So I think getting a couple orbitals would be fine. We'll be fine. They'll block some shots for us. And because we're getting close to enemies anyway, it'll occasionally do some damage for us. I believe once they're on fire, they do a full heart of damage. So we want to be real careful with them. We'll just clear all this out to get, hopefully, some extra pickups. Doesn't look like we're going to get anything. We did get the quarter early, which is great. Again, I think we mostly just want to buy a bunch of spirit hearts. The problem is, once we start getting to the floors that are going to be difficult, we're not going to have shops anymore. So, it's not great. If we could get items that, like, generate hearts but are passive, would be great. We'll check this out. 3 pennies. Kind of disappointing considering you have to blow up a rock to get to it, and it's just a couple pennies. So you presumably spent a bomb on it, but all you get is pennies. Check the shop early here. No reroll, no nothing. Don't want to deal with the spiders. Fanny pack lets you carry more stuff, I think. Filled with goodies. Or maybe it generates more pickups. That would be fine. Give me the card. The lovers, garbage. Garbage card. We'll keep it, because what else, you know, we're not carrying anything else. Another friggin' tinted rock. Unfortunately, we didn't get any spirit hearts. We just got pickups, which is not great. Just gonna keep destroying the environment in hopes of getting other things. If we just do this, of course you gave spiders. I wish you would come over here. There you go. Come over here. I don't want to go over there and deal with the spider and shots at the same time. Okay. Spiders. I hate spiders. Okay. He did survive without taking any hits, which is surprising. Yeah, so like, brother's not taking it seriously, which is worrisome to me. This is a tiny room for this. This is a tiny room for this. I mean, I can't believe we missed him. Ooh, all stats up is normally very good. It does give us a heart, and it gives us... Oh, that's literally all that we get out of it that's valuable. Again, I really like the nail. I know it's not like a super great item, but I like it. And unfortunately, we can't take it because of our inability to... We can't replace our active item. This is Death's List, I think. I don't really want that, because we explode and it's hard to control who we kill. Before we go, why don't we clear out a few more rooms here. Yeah, so we talked about that in a previous episode. That's like a big deal. You know, my company not shutting down really irks me. And then I have group therapy this week, and I actually called them today. My family member was like, are they even going to have group? Because you're like... What was this card? I've already forgotten. I don't know what the tower does. Oh, God. Nope. Never use that again. We'll take the chariot with us, and we'll clear this last room. My family member was like, hey, are they even going to have group this week? And I was like, probably, because capitalism, and they're not going to give up, like, we pay. It's not like group therapy like AA or whatever. It's actually a group we pay for as part of another therapy. It's complicated. You don't really need to know. But basically, my insurance covers it, but, like, they get paid to do it because it's a private company. But I was like, no, they're not going to close when they can make money. Like, why would they close? And my family member was like, yeah, but, you know, non-essential places have been shut down, and therapy is non-essential. They could just conduct phone interviews. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense, but also they're not going to do that. So I called them today just to verify, and they were like, yeah, no, we're doing therapy. And I don't really want to go because I'm nervous about coronavirus, but also, like, I'm going through a rough patch in my life. I like Shoop to Whoop, but we can't replace our active item. Like, I'm going through some stuff lately, and it's like, if I don't go, they're going to be mad at me later for not coming while I was struggling. So I was like, alright, well, I guess I'm going. Why is this still open? Maybe the black tooth impacts that somehow? I don't think it would, though. So I guess I'm going to therapy on Wednesday, which I'm, you know, simultaneously fine with and also irritated by, because, like, I do feel like I could do with going to therapy, but also I don't really want to be exposed to a bunch of people. So I don't know how to feel about it. So, whatever. What else is going on? Like, and it really bothers me because most people are like, oh, I'm in self-quarantine. I basically just sit around and watch TV all day. And I'm like, man, this would be great if my, you know, right now, if my company kind of shut down a little bit and I could see what it's like to do YouTube full-time and see how much I could actually get done. Seems like something that would be really nice. I don't know. It looks dead. Black tooth. Cursed. I don't know what this does. I'll take the cursed skull. Sure. Like, it'd be nice to kind of have... Like, I could self-quarantine today for the next month and not have to leave the house once. But, unfortunately, that is not the case. I still have to go to work. I still have to do things. So it's like... I don't know. And honestly, I'm not in a great mental space anyway for doing YouTube right now. I think we have to shoot this guy. No, if he comes down here, we should be able to get him. Never mind. Of course. Okay. I mean, we don't blow up. Not really happy with where I'm at on YouTube right now anyway. That's going to be problematic. Okay, that's definitely oh wait, no, we don't get hurt by explosions. What am I afraid of? May the light heal and enlighten you. Wait, doesn't the sun also reveal the map? Yeah, we'll use that. And we'll keep the chariot, because I think it's more valuable. Especially since, presumably, we can still use our active item even while we're under the effects. So like we would still be able to deal damage while we were invulnerable. Let's go peep our shop, I guess. Yeah, I'm not really happy with how YouTube is going anyway. Right now I'm doing Isaac. I have a bunch of old Hitman that I recorded previously, so I have footage for that. I'm putting up my Cataclysm tutorial series, which is doing well. People like that. People hate Hitman. Hitman's doing really poorly. There's like one person, I think, who watches Hitman. I think this item shows enemy health bars, which I don't think is helpful at all. I think this is the active item that generates pills. Ooh, this converts soul hearts to red hearts, but I also don't think Blue Baby can ever have red hearts. So basically, do we keep re-rolling until we find an item that actually works for us, or do we just buy spirit hearts? I think we just buy spirit hearts. Oh, see, options would have been nice. Spirit heart. We'll buy one more if we can find one more. Sure. Got a lot of HP, but again, these early floors are not really the scary bit. The scary bit is, you know, like the devil fight and that kind of stuff. So I don't know how to feel about that. Secret room. I mean, what would it re-roll the sack? I don't really know how that works. Whatever. Could have got in our shop for free, I guess. Where's our other secret room? Do we not know? It only reveals the one. Or maybe there's only one on this floor. Really hate these guys. Later on, when they become brimstone guys and we kind of have to hit them with the turret, we're going to have a lot of problems, I think. The boss fight. Oh, you're just... Oh, don't make skeletons. I really hate skeletons. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know why you hit me. I thought I was doing great and was going to say I think we just beat him without taking damage. Poison touch? Roid rage, speed and range. I mean, our speed is capped, but speed is one that we can still benefit from. So, I think it's fine. So yeah, no one's watching Hitman. Excuse me, my throat. I've been so phlegmy lately. I'm getting allergies, which I know is like a weird thing to say right now because people are freaking out about coronavirus, but like I've had really dry eyes lately and definitely getting a little bit sneezy, and it's definitely is allergies, because I don't think that's how coronavirus or COVID-19 or whatever, I don't think that's how it presents. So but yeah, my throat and nose and whatnot are giving me a little bit of grief. I've been very sneezy. So, oh, didn't even see the spider there. Man, we are fast. I'm inevitably going to run into enemies because I'm so fast. Please be good. Makes you small. It's fine. Reduces our hitbox. Yeah, Hitman's doing really poorly, which I don't even really have a problem with. It's like, it's not a super great series. There's some recording issues, and you know, I recorded them like a month ago, so I don't even remember if they're any good. No. Isaac does pretty well, like I said previously. People watch about every minute of the episode, which is pretty cool. This one is Poison Touch, which is fine. Strength. Damage doesn't matter, so we don't need the strength card. So Isaac does pretty okay. I mean, we can afford to open this now. Isaac does okay. Cataclysm does okay. I just started putting Space Empires on the channel. That also not doing super well. It's really funny because like the first episode was like an enormous number of people watching it. It had great watch time and everything. And then like episode 2, it was like way less people watched it. And then episode 3, I just checked a little while ago, and it was like 3 people had watched it. It's like really clear that people are not super interested in this series, which I get. It's a 20-year-old game. Please, I just want the value. There we go. I mean, we don't even need pickups really, but... Oh, I definitely want money, though. Yeah, that nickel in particular. Come on, there you go. The devil, I think, is the transformation, but again, we don't really need damage or speed, so I'm not concerned about that. Looking for our shop. Maybe pick up a different tarot card here. Nope, just garbage. Okay. Yeah, let's go look for our shop. I mean, we don't need health at the moment, but we have coinage, so we might be able to pick up an item. And even if we can't pick up an item, getting a little bit of extra health now might last us. Okay, well, just be dumb and take damage, I guess. I don't want that. I do want the penny. Okay. Looking for our shop. Should be over here. Okay. We'll blow up some rocks. Again, I don't think we have that unlocked, but whatever. Really thought we could hit all of them before they started jumping out here, but could not. Okay. A little extra coinage, maybe? I mean, we don't need extra coins, but... Okay. I'm not seeing donation machines either, and it's kind of annoying, because I know we have a lot of... Oh, we're in a challenge run, that's why. No reroll machine. But we don't need battery items, because we don't have... I mean, we don't have any items to recharge. Whatever, let's go to the boss. Again, these floors are not the concern. The concern is once we start hitting floors that don't have shops, where we can't buy more health, and we start just basically taking attrition all the way down to the devil fight. You'll see this guy's not taking a whole lot of damage here. Thank you, Orbital. You saved me there. You got me. I mean, at least it poisoned him. Could try bombing him. We have a lot of bombs, but he's dead at this point, so... And we got a Dark Heart. Torn Photo. I don't really know what you do. Yeah, nothing good for us, really. Again, active item we can't actually use. So as long as I don't walk into it while I'm waiting for the hands to drop, we should be fine. Don't touch the item by accident. Yeah, yeah, get me out of here. Which is a bummer, because I really like Space Empires. And in fact, right now... Ooh, yeah, let's do this. Of course, they're troll bombs and things, because why wouldn't they be? Range down. Come on, hands. I thought another one was coming, so I dodged away from nothing. 2 Spirit Hearts is nice, because we'll just leave it here and pick them up if we take damage later on. So, that's fine. Okay. I guess we should be looking for secret rooms all the time as well. Whoop. Oh, a couple keys. Yep, walked into the spiders, because I'm a dumb person. Yeah, I really like Space Empires, and so over the weekend I spent like a whole lot of hours. I was really in the mood. I've really been in the mood to play space games. That's why I picked up Space Empires. Historically, I've played that game a lot when I was a teenager. Anytime I was sick, it was like one of my go-to games. And I thought, like, you know, I really enjoy this, and I saw it on my Steam page and was like, oh god, I forgot I had this, and thought I would play it. And I knew people wouldn't really watch it, but I had hoped that people might like it. And I'm still in that mindset where I'm like, man, I want to play some space games. So I was looking online and looking through all my, you know, I get a lot of my games from GOG, but also I have a big Steam library as well. So I was just looking through all my stuff, trying to find a space game to play. What do key guys even pay out with? I'll give you 6 keys. That's it, though. Chest, 5, 6. Another chest, only this one requires a key to activate. Sure. Some coins. You don't seem very good. And I gave red hearts when we blew them up. That's also not very good. Okay. And I have a lot of space games, like 4X games in particular. The Fool's Teleport card. Ooh, which we could get value out of. We're going, well, we're not going to make boss rush. We're not going to make, I was going to say we could go to boss rush and teleport out, but we're not going to make it in time, frankly. Ooh, I walked into the spikes. Okay. 2 of hearts again. It doesn't do me any good. So I was looking, and I have a lot of games like this. This is problematic, because how do we get close to them if they're generating creep? Wow, you can just straight up take one of those to the face, huh? Yeah, starting to feel that lack of damage on this item. How am I supposed to get over there? I mean, I guess that works. Kill this guy before he becomes problematic. I mean, we're on the creep at this point. Okay, this is not working and it's costing me a lot of bombs. What am I supposed... The creep doesn't do anything? What's the point of it? What's the point of that creep then? Okay. I don't know. Anyway... And I have a lot of these games, you know, I have Stellaris. I mean, I don't have all the expansions for Stellaris, but I have some stuff, you know. And it's definitely playable, you know. It's not like I couldn't play it. But Stellaris eats up a lot of CPU, especially on a bigger map, because they're simulating a lot of movements. It's 3D. It's not super graphically challenging, but it just doesn't run super well. Man, I hate the I hate this basement. I want to say it's the flooded basement, but I actually don't know that that's correct. I think this is the dank basement or something. Maybe the creep slows me down. I didn't notice that, though. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what the black creep does. I mean, I would really like these items. Let's, if we can put this in the corner. Of course, we hurt ourselves. Of course we did. Get me out of here. Okay. I mean, at least they went down in one explosion here. Oh, I missed. Great. Taking hits. Oof. Not loving our performance now. We're starting to fall apart a little bit. Just get me out of here. So like Stellaris, I tried over the weekend. I can't record it. Of course, it's greed. Again, we have a lot of coins. We would have liked to have bought some stuff, but it's going to be greed, because of course it is. We're going to be on the womb soon as well, so I don't know how much value we're actually going to get out of these things.
Something's wrong.
Just don't be bad. 48-hour energy. Luck up is pretty great. Friends till the end, also pretty good, especially going into a boss fight. So just go in here. I do think flies are based on your... Oh, you're the one that brimstones. That homing brimstones. Can we just bomb you a little bit? Not as much damage as I sort of expected. You got me. Okay. Dolly is hearts. So that's pretty good. And I was going to say, some of these might give up hearts as well. Almost walked into it because I am dumb. Check the devil deal. Again, active item, can't take. I don't think we've seen a single passive item in our devil deals. And we haven't gotten any angel deals. We already have max hearts. We'll just head down. So Stellaris didn't record very well. And then I tried... What's that game called? I think like Deep Galaxy or something like that. My headphones just stopped working. Everything sounds really far away. So that's exciting. Okay, so I can't really hear Isaac anymore. That's a problem. Gonna miss some mom cues. Let me fix this. Pretty irritating because I just bought new headphones and a new extender cord recently, so I know they're both good. So that's a bummer. I mean, if we have a lot of coins. If we're just looking for pickups, we should just play this. We have a positive luck. We might get some bombs and keys out of it. We'll play this a few times. I don't know, like 5 more times we'll play this till we're at 35 cents. Okay. Yeah, not really much of anything. Don't want something's wrong. Give me the... And we'll play this guy like twice. I really don't want to deal with him. Ooh, bombs, thank you. I would like trinkets or something. Oh, you're paying out pretty well. We'll play him again. We'll play him until he doesn't pay out. That would be a don't pay out situation. Oh no, the fly. We'll blow this up as well. I think when we touch enemies they get poisoned, but we already have an item that does that, so I don't think that it matters. Or maybe it stuns them when we touch them. I don't remember. Because it says touch fuzzy get dizzy. Man, I really hate you guys. Did get 2 devil hearts though. Why did I get 2 devil hearts out of this? Seems unusually good. Okay, I mean at least we can hit them with our bombs or our explosion here. They're not so far away. Anyway, back, get your head in the game. Back to, I was trying to record Stellaris. It didn't go well. So I couldn't do that. So I can't play that game, unfortunately. And I have another one. I think it's called, it's something Galaxy Edition. I barely ever played it. I don't really know how it works. I'm very bad. I've only played like probably 30 minutes of the game because it just didn't appeal to me initially. But I was like, you know, I have it. It's kind of 2D, kind of it's like pseudo 3D. It's real-time space 4X game, which I don't like. I actually prefer turn-based 4X games. But, you know, you can't. Beggars and choosers, all that jazz. So I tried to record that, but it has multiple window pop-ups, and like, because it's an old game, the OBS does not record the window pop-ups. So like, when you're recording, it just doesn't show half the stuff I'm seeing on the screen. And I was trying to fiddle with that and get that working. And like, what I realized is I don't want to play something new. Like, I know this is like a great time where I should be focused on growing the channel and stuff. Challenge up? That sounds awful. I don't want more challenges. I want to win. I want to unlock more items because we don't have that many items. I don't know if we can hit this guy. Shoot him, baby. Shoot him. Kill him. Okay. Same thing. Kill him. I was like, I don't want to play new things. I don't like. Yeah, that was just definitely gonna happen. There was no way around that. Frankly, I was gonna take a hit in that room. Like, I don't want to record new stuff. I want to play what I've been playing. I want to play things that I know I like. You know, I'm having a really bad time in my personal life. I'm struggling mentally with the concept. Of course, it's super greed. It's our last possible shop, so God forbid we get value out of it. So, just, I hate this. I hate the mini bosses so much. We talk about it every time, but I think it's that dumb that we need to talk about it every single time. You know, I'm playing Isaac. I'm playing I'm not playing Hitman, but I have Hitman footage. I really don't want to deal with this room, but also I feel like if we teleport, like, the boss is through here, I think. So we have to go this way. Actually went really well. We just cheesed it a little bit. Hit the skulls. Judgment. I mean, we could play and probably get a heart out of him. If he gives us a health up item, it'll just convert to a red heart. Mom's coin purse. One makes you small, sure. Reduces our hitbox. Puberty, no. Bad trip, no. Take the chariot. Really would like some of these sacks, actually. Okay, coins, some bombs. Yeah, we can get to this one as well. Don't take damage unnecessarily, because that would be dumb. I don't think we need pickups, but I feel like I should get them while they're here. And like, I don't want to do new things. I just want to do what I've been doing. So Mom's foot shouldn't be able to hurt us because we don't take damage from explosions. So I think we just want her to step on us. That way, I don't know what dealt me damage there. That way we can explode and we can hit her with the meat cube, which will deal significant damage as well. I'm not sure why I'm taking hits here. But it seems like we have an item that generates black hearts when we take damage. So I think we want the dark Polaroid to go to the Satan fight, I think is how that works. I'm not sure. I don't know why I'm generating black hearts. Which of these items would generate black hearts? Maybe torn photo? But it seems like we're getting black hearts when we take damage, which is great, which is what we wanted earlier in this. Or maybe it's the crystal skull, now that I'm thinking about it. Because earlier in the game I said I want a trinket or something that can generate value for us. I mean, we're very small at this point. We'll check the fight room. No. Just looking for the boss fight. Pretty much. Now is the stage of the game where we just want to progress as quickly as possible. We don't want to fool around searching lots of rooms for pickups and that kind of stuff. We just want to keep it moving. You hit me. Your troll bomb. We'll check what this is. Remember, 1 rerolls your run. Yeah, do not touch that, because we will lose our kamikaze item and we will be furious. You strike me as a secret room. No? Okay, that's fine. Oh. I mean, it's just a bunch of mushrooms. We'll hit a couple. We already have the all stats up, so I don't think we're really even... There's a mushroom that we're looking for. It's funny, the orbital is like the same size as our character. So I imagine that's good for us, because it would imply that they're more likely to hit our orbital than they are to hit us. Really thought I was doing well in that room. Yeah, I don't want to learn a new game. I don't want to deal with OBS. I just want to record what I've already been recording. Again, I know a lot of people are at home right now, so it's like a really good opportunity to get a lot of people turned on to my content. Taking so many hits here. But honestly, I just want to keep doing what I've been doing because I'm not doing well personally. And the more I can focus on where I'm already at, the less I have to worry about stuff. Because, like, you know, struggling for 10 hours over the weekend trying to get a variety of space games to work was not fun. Bomb him. He ducked down and we didn't even hit him. Actually, not that much damage. Okay, just stand here kind of at the corner. But he can also shoot out the corners. I didn't mean to blow the bomb up. Please stop shooting worms at me. Not a great boss fight. Eternal Heart is fine, I guess. Speed up, I mean, we're basically already, we're at max speed, but we'll head down. That will give us one more Spirit Heart, which is something. We need to beat the heart, and then we need to beat the devil. I mean, at this point, surely one of you is a health up. No? Okay. Would have been great to get some vision items as well, so we could have made it through this area a little bit easier. I mean, oh my god. This is really bad. Okay. Let's clear them out and try to circumvent them as much as possible. Yeah, it was inevitable that we were going to take a hit with all these guys shooting around. Oh, and I'm so fast, I keep walking into enemies. Went real bad. Let's never touch these buttons again. And by that I mean, let's immediately touch this button. Because you can't have a button and not touch it. I mean, that's just nonsense. So, terrible. We'll play you... Honestly, I'll play you like 3 times. I really don't want to sit here and do this. Don't care. Kill him. I don't want to deal with it. Okay. Oh my god, I'm running into everything. Okay, don't fall apart. We had such a good, you know, run getting here. We had max health and everything. We never got any angel deals. That sounds gross. I don't want a tongue. Oh, this is not great. Yeah, because we have to hit them twice. Well, if you take a hit and trigger the devil heart effect, I guess that's one way of dealing with them. If you don't mind losing all your HP because you're an effing idiot. It's falling apart, internet. It's falling apart on me here. Yeah, once we got to a point where it's taking multiple hits to kill the enemies, it's killing me. It's killing me. We're down to 3.5 hearts. We might just die on the heart fight, honestly. God, stop spawning eyes. I mean, the amount of time we have to wait for that to trigger. I mean, how do I even get close to you? I think we're gonna die on the heart fight, and it sucks. I mean, how? Why did I teleport? What teleported me? So we're dead, because there's no way we can fight the heart and not take any damage at all. That's why did it teleport me? And then walk into the hand, you freaking idiot. Alright, well. Fell apart as soon as we got to the womb. As soon as we got to a point where it was taking multiple explosions to hit the enemies to kill them, combined with the fact that we had a very high speed, so I kept overshooting enemies when I meant to walk up to them and trigger the explosion. I would walk into them because I was faster than I thought I was. So there were a lot of little things that were causing issues. I think this is like a genuinely difficult challenge, but I think we had a pretty good run. I think our first run was also pretty good until we took 9 lives, which I just have to get out of my head as being a good item. I think it's actually a not good item. So for now, that's going to do it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. I'll be back with more Binding of Isaac content in the near future, and I'll see you next time.